These are my top 5 Atlanta Falcons in the history of the franchise. This list was very hard to make, but keep in mind it's just my opinion. Honorable mention to Jeff Van Note for playing center for 17 years. He was a 6-time Pro Bowler and a 2-time All-Pro with the Falcons. At 5, I have defensive end Claude Humphrey. As a Falcon, he had a franchise-leading 99.5 sacks. He was a 6-time Pro Bowler and a 2-time All-Pro, and when he retired, he was 6th all-time in sacks. He was finally elected to the Hall of Fame in 2014. At number 4, I have Jesse Tuggle. Somehow this man isn't in the Hall of Fame, even though he led the league in tackles 4 times. The 5-time Pro Bowler is also 4th in all-time tackles and the only player to ever have 200 tackles in a season. At number 3, I got Deion Sanders. Although his time in Atlanta was short, his impact was major. As a Falcon, he was a 3-time Pro Bowler and a 2-time All-Pro. Not many quarterbacks threw his way, but he was still able to rack up 24 interceptions and 3 pick sixes. Not to mention his 4,177 return yards and 5 returning touchdowns. He was absolutely ridiculous. At number 2, I have Julio Jones. In short, he was an absolute monster for us. He leads the franchise in receiving yards of 12,896. Julio was a 7-time Pro Bowler and 2-time All-Pro with us, and led the league in receiving yards, receptions, yards per game, and is the NFL's all-time leader in receiving yards per game. At number 1, I have Matt Ryan. Any other answer besides Matt Ryan is just wrong. He's the franchise's only MVP, a 4-time Pro Bowler, 1-time All-Pro, Offensive Player of the Year, and not to mention he is 7th in passing yards and 9th in passing touchdowns all time. He's the most scrutinized quarterback in NFL history, even by our own organization, our own fans. It's the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. It will be a while before our organization sees a quarterback like Matt Ryan, and there's so many fans that fail to appreciate him while he was here. It's a shame.